Hey everybody, good morning. It's actually about 9:30 and it's Saturday and I'm down at Mr. B's. And I never come to Mr. B's on a weekend, but this weekend is a little bit different. He's out of town and so he said, don't, never mind coming Thursday, just come Saturday if you want to. And I thought that was fine because I've got Saturday and Sunday to get all the work done, clean his house, and I like having a couple of days to do that. I don't feel so rushed when I do it that way. So I'm out on his patio and it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's got a breeze, a nice slight breeze, and it's coolish. This morning I think it was in the 60s, and that's fantastic. So I wanted to share a couple of cards I got. Picked these up a couple of days ago, and they're from two very special ladies, real sweet ladies. The first one is Patricia, and she's written quite a bit in here. She's new, a new subscriber. This says she wrote this 8/29. Either I got it really, really late. I must have. Anyway, thank you so much, Patricia. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. And all your kind words, I appreciate those very much. And I got one from LL Jean. Very sweet card indeed. And she wrote quite a bit inside too. Hoping to be back at the fence for coffee soon. That's really sweet. See you at the fence. Really sweet. Thank you so much, LL Jean. Kind, generous lady. I like knowing you're in my corner of the world. I really do. Even though you're a long way from me, we're still in the same corner because we think alike. And I like that. So y'all, I'm going to show you something Mr. B gave me. He put it out for me today. He said I could have it in the pot too. And I have no idea what this is. I'm going to get it close to you. If you know what this is, please let me know. I love this. He's got it all over his yard. I mean, in different areas. There's patches of this in different places. And this just came up in this pot. And I had mentioned to him I'd like to get some of those clippings and put in my yard as a ground cover. And so he told me, he said, just get this pot full of it. It's there. I'll take this home. Maybe I can separate it a little bit and have more of it. So let me tell you something unpleasant that happened. You know, living in the country sometimes can be unpleasant, especially when it comes to animals. So I came down to Mr. B's yesterday and I did a little work. I went ahead and put the sheets and so forth in the washing machine, and I had some clothes I put in the dryer and did a few things, emptied the dishwasher. And when I was getting ready to leave, I drove out through his gate, and there on the left was a cat laying on the grass, and it was obviously dead, probably hit by a car on that highway out there. It's such a busy road sometimes. Well, y'all know Mr. B has cats. He's got a mother cat and two baby cats. She had three, but one of them, I don't know what happened to it, but there's two left. And the babies are wild, but the mother cat has gotten to where she lets me pet her, and she just comes running to greet me every time I pull in the driveway. And I'm used to seeing her. She lets me pet her. She's the one I told you about, swirled around my legs all the time when I'm trying to walk and almost trips me. Well, I looked at that cat, and it's the same exact markings and all. It had to be her. I knew it was her. So I backed up in the driveway and I got a trash bag, and I went out there and I had to put that poor cat in the trash bag that's about as unnerving as it gets. I'm telling you, I hate doing stuff like that. I didn't have anything to pick it up with, and it was quite heavy anyway, and so I put it in the a trash bag. To have to bury an animal, I don't know how many of y'all have ever had to do that before, but like I said, it's a very unpleasant task, and it made me very, very sad, because I had gotten very fond of Mama, is what I called her, Mama. So I went on home, and I was down in the dumps and really kind of sad, dragging along. And Mr. B texted me, and I told him, I said, Mama died. I guess she was hit by a car. He said, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Well, I am too. It's just a sad thing. But later on that evening, I came down to let the dogs out for the night. And when I got out of the car, Mama comes running across the grass to greet me. And it was Mama. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Who did I bury? Because that cat that was hit by the car was the spitting image of Mama. I absolutely thought it was Mama. Same markings, same colors, same size, everything. Well, I was relieved to see Mama still here to take care of her kitties, but I have no idea who that other kitty was, because they're neighbors. He's got neighbors, but they're not super close to him, and none of them have cats that I know of. I don't know where that cat came from. Anyway, I had to do that, and that was sad, but I was happy to see Mama. I'm sorry for the kitty that didn't make it, or whoever lost their pet. So, I mean, those are things that we have to do sometimes, especially when you live in the country. I have had my share of having to bury dogs and cats and turtles and rabbits and all kinds of things that get in the highway or just die. That was not fun. So today I have to finish my work at Mr. B's. I've got most everything done except for the floors, and I'm going to get that done soon. And then I'll be done with that, and I'll come down tomorrow and do a little bit more for his dogs and things like that. And then I'm through. I'm through for the week. So that's good. That's fun. So everybody, I thank you so much for dropping in with me today. And thank you, ladies, that sent me the nice cards. I appreciate you so, so much. So everybody, I hope God is good to you today. Thank you for stopping in. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.